Hello guys, this is Karen. Welcome to my Orb 66 channel. I hope you've had a great week. I'm really sorry I didn't do a reading last week. As you can hear from my voice, I've got a little bit of a flu, so I took a break. What I'm doing this week is I'm using my Animal Oracle cards, which I drew myself. There's no writing on them, because I feel that one should use one's own intuition. I've shuffled the cards. I've prayed to my guides and God to give me the right messages for you all this week ahead. I've drawn 3 cards. I don't know what they are. I've shuffled them and I've placed them down. So what I'll be doing is I'll be turning one card over at a time. And I'll be saying the first card will be Monday, Tuesday. The second card will be Wednesday, Thursday. And the third card will be Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So let's see what's in store for Monday, Tuesday. Okay. So, I don't know if you can see. We've got the cat with the eyes and lots of eyes and hearts and thought, feeling, action. Okay, so Monday and Tuesday is going to be quite an intense days. You're going to really be in touch with your feminine side. And sometimes, you know, you look but you don't see in your life. So sometimes it's, do you see with your eyes or do you see with your heart? Now, I've learned in my life that, you know, don't think from your brain, feel from your heart. Because when you think from your brain, you have this ego inside you, which is, ego is edging God out, E-G-O. So we need to be centered on Monday and Tuesday. And we need to get close to our animal instincts of following our heart. And cats are very intuitive. They can see things for what they are. And you know, cats' eyes they are almost like a crystal ball to me. So when a cat comes in on Monday and Tuesday, it's as if because we've just gone past Halloween, so the veil is quite thin Monday and Tuesday for us, and we'll be seeing things through our psychic and intuitive mind, or actually our heart. So when you go around in your life, spend some time getting in touch with your spiritual side. Perhaps go to church or do something that gets you in touch with your inner feelings, your heart chakra. So your heart is definitely needing to be healed, needing for you to do meditation, for you to get close to your inner core, your inner being. We tend to live our lives through our head, and so we need to be more into our heart chakra this Monday, Tuesday. So if someone is rattling your cage, there is a need for you to balance yourself and don't react, just respond in a calm manner. So the cat energy is very much with us Monday, Tuesday. And if a cat is one of your animal guides, then he or she is very much close to you. Whereas I'm really feeling feline energy on Monday, Tuesday. So use your gut instinct, follow your heart and not your head, and see things differently this week. We're going to be, because we've gone through Halloween and the vows are closer, we are seeing people and situations differently because we have this cat energy. So we're using our eyes but also using our heart more. So don't use your ego and don't edge God out. So Monday, Tuesday is quite an intense days for you guys, but if you follow the guides and follow my guidance for this week, I'm sure that you will have a different reaction to the problems or situations which may arise in these coming few days. Okay, so let's do the next one. Okay, so we have a nice card that I've drawn. It's a very much American Indian, feathers and a buffalo or bison, whatever you want to call it. I'm really picking up the energy of the American Indian energy on Wednesday, Thursday. So this week ahead is definitely a spiritual connection. And I think you're very much drawn to the American Indian way of life, of living life through the earth, and, you know, eating food that is grown from the earth, eating a very balanced diet, looking not only at your thoughts but also your feelings, but also what you put into your body. Is there a book, or is there tarot cards or oracle cards that you've been meaning to purchase, meaning to buy, meaning to use, or Rosemary Orty or Shirley MacLaine are really great books to read to get you in contact with, like, the American Indian culture. I know, like, my sister and I, we're very much connected to the American Indian, and my mother very much looked like an American Indian lady. So I definitely feel that my energy is definitely that of an American Indian. And, you know, we have the wheels of life, you know, the wheel that is turning, like in where I am in London. Our winter is coming, and it's starting to get cold, although it isn't really cold at the moment, funnily enough. My sister lives in Australia, and her weather is starting to get hot. So wherever you are in the world, we all have this wheel that follows us. And I'm very much drawn to eagles, and I definitely see an eagle flying high above us, and trying to give us very, very sublime, beautiful inner messages. Are you dreaming about something American Indian? Are you seeing a lot of feathers? Are there feathers around you that are giving you messages? So this is really a time of... this is a great week ahead, guys. This is a week to really get in touch with our intuitive, our spiritual side. So if it's been waning, this is definitely a message for all you guys out there in the YouTube community to get in touch with your spiritual side. If you're not familiar with the American Indian ways of life, how they live from the earth, how they value animals, then get a book or get some oracle cards or read up, go to the library or something. This is a week of very much of having a thirst for knowledge to find out how or why we are drawn to certain cultures. And, you know, my past life, I was definitely an American Indian lady, and so was my sister. We were healers. And I definitely feel we can heal ourselves through not only medication, but also through eating proper food and through meditating. And I definitely am here hearing drums, like a shamanic drum, beating for all of us to try and alter our theta brain levels, brain waves in our brain, to bring us that balance and harmony, which sometimes people or worries or work or siblings or children, sometimes they rattle our inner core, our inner being. So I'm hearing shamanic drums and cymbals in my mind. Music therapy is the greatest thing. Look on YouTube, look for shamanic drumming, and you'll definitely feel an inner calm that you know the universe is telling me to tell you to look for this, to listen. You know, music is the greatest therapy, one of the best. Music and meditation. and also what we put into our bodies. So that's Wednesday and Thursday. So Friday, Saturday and into Sunday, we have shark. We have shark energy. Now shark energy is, being in control of your temper. So this weekend is, we've done all this inner work. We've worked with our feline cat energy. We've gone to the American Indian energy of music therapy, of meditation. But something arises this weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Something is going to upset you. So my advice to you is don't be like that shark that bites and doesn't think of the consequences. We all have a predator in our mind, our ego. It is like a shark, and it is very destructive. And sharks live in water, and water is an emotional sense. So something emotionally is going to try and rock your boat. But if you've done all the inner work that I'd advise you to do this week, this shark won't come out and bite, or some situation is going to make you be like that shark. If we do our inner work, we're not going to get the shark energy come into us. So emotionally, if you don't do your inner work, I'm looking at Friday, Saturday, Sunday, being quite an argumentative, upsetting weekend. So my guides are definitely saying, don't be like the shark. Don't react, respond, just be a nice, calm person. And, don't get me wrong, we do have situations in our life that, upset us. We all do. And if we let our ego rule our mind, then the shark energy will come into us. And sharks can go in shallow water, so it can be something that is very trivial, or it can be something in deep water, which is something which is deep-rooted. Have you been putting off counselling? Has there been a situation that's happened in your life that you've stuffed down? So shark energy says, that, do you need help? Do you need professional help? Have you had abuse of some kind? Are you having abuse in your life? This is the time to seek help. Seek help from professionals, and also just to go to perhaps go and see someone that you like in concert. Music is really, I'm just hearing the shamanic drums beating all the time. So this shamanic drum that is beating all around us throughout the World Wide Web while I do this reading, it is filtering through all of you, and I'm hearing the drum, and I'm sending this most positive energy to all of you, that not this next weekend you're not going to be the shark, and you're not going to let the ego of the edging God out energy, the shark energy, get you down. So this week ahead is going to be a very, very deep, very meaningful week ahead. We've got some great energy. We've got the cat, we've got the buffalo, and we've got the shark. So if we do the inner work Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, we're not going to get this problem Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because remember, what we give out in life comes back to us. We all have this energy around us, that what we're thinking comes back to us. It's the universe. We're all energy. We're all water. A lot of our body is made up of water. So remember, we can all be that shark. We all have the capacity to bite, to wait for the right moment. And don't be vindictive in your life. Don't try and pay back people, because God doesn't know that. The energy, the angels, they don't like to see that you're putting out bad things, bad energy in your life. So think positive things. Wear a nice crystal. Wear perhaps a rose crystal. wear something that is going to get you back to your heart chakra. This is a week of heart. This is a week of living your life through your heart chakra. Okay guys, I really hope you have a great week ahead, and really don't let the shark energy get to you Friday, Saturday and Sunday. Do your inner work. Seek help if needed, but also I think get in touch with your, you need to be more grounded and follow your heart chakra. Your heart needs to be pure and live your life through your heart. When you do something positive, you feel good inside. And sometimes if you're nervous or something, you feel that awful energy, that pulling in your stomach. That's the fear or flight scenario in our life. So take it up to your heart, dear one. Follow your heart and know that the week ahead is going to be an empowering week. It's going to be a week that you can really get in touch with your inner being. You're not just a name, you're not just your job. You are a human being with love and light around you. Follow your love and light, follow your heart, and all will be well. Namaste, and many, many blessings to all of you. I just want to show you once again while we close. Many blessings, dear ones. Karen.